बच्चों, आज हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं प्लांट्स द प्रोड्यूसर ऑफ क्लास 4. So what we are going to learn in this, we will learn about how the plant produce their food, how to identify the leaves, because leaves are of different shapes, different color, what makes them, how they are like that. तो वो हम देखेंगे कि वो कैसे है. फिर फोटोसिंथेसिस के बारे में जानेंगे कि फोटोसिंथेसिस क्या है, कैसे होता है लीव्स में, ये सारा कुछ आज हम जानेंगे. ठीक है, तो वी विल स्टार्ट जैसे हम लोग खाना खाते हैं. ठीक है, तो लाइक दैट ओनली प्लांट्स ऑल्सो नीड फूड. तो हम सोचते होंगे कि हम लोग तो खाना बना लेते हैं, गैस में बनता है खाना, ओवन में बनता है खाना, तो लीव्स कहाँ पे खाना बनाते हैं, प्लांट्स को कैसे खाना मिलता है. तो प्लांट्स का खाना लीफ में बनता है. लीफ में कैसे बनता है, दैट विल कम टू नो. तो पहले हम लोग देखते हैं कि जो लीफ होता है, वी नो, हम लोग अपने आस पास घर से बाहर निकलते ही देखते हैं कि जो लीव्स होते हैं वो डिफरेंट शेप्स के होते हैं, डिफरेंट कलर्स के होते हैं. तो वो कलर कहाँ से आया, वो शेप्स कैसे मिले, तो मैं बताऊंगी. ठीक है, दिस इज अ लीफ. ये जो पूरा लीफ है, इसे हम लोग, ये जो पूरा वाइड शेप हो गया लीफ का, उसे हम लोग कहते हैं लैमिना. तो पूरा जो फ्लैट सरफेस हो गया वो लैमिना है. ठीक है, और फिर हम लोग सोचते हैं कि ये ग्रीन कलर कहाँ से आया. तो ग्रीन कलर लीफ में देयर इज अ पिगमेंट विच वी कॉल इट एज क्लोरोफिल. तो ये जो ग्रीन पिगमेंट है, क्लोरोफिल, उसी की वजह से हमारा जो ये लीफ है, ज़्यादातर लीफ ग्रीन कलर के होते हैं, तो ये ग्रीन दिखता है. ठीक है, तो now we have came to know that what is lamina. ये जो पूरा फ्लैट है, इसे हम लैमिना कहते हैं या लीफ ब्लेड कहते हैं. लीफ ब्लेड, ओके, इसे लीफ ब्लेड कहते हैं. और ये जो मिडल से जो लीफ में ये जो रन कर रहा है वेन, जो लीव्स को 2 हाफ्स में डिवाइड करता है, ओके, तो उसे हम लोग मिड रिब कहते हैं. मिड rib. This divides the leaves into equal halves, and जो हमारा यहाँ से आप देख रहे हैं कि जो पतले जो स्ट्रक्चर्स यहाँ से गुजर रहे हैं, इसको हम लोग वेन्स कहते हैं. This we call as veins. इसे साइड वेन भी हम लोग कहते हैं. Now we come to the tip. ये जो कॉर्नर में जो पतली सी लीफ के आगे के हिस्से में जो पतली सी निकली हुई रहती है, ये पोर्शन जो रहता है, इसे हम लीफ एपेक्स कहते हैं. ठीक है, नाउ जब भी हम किसी पत्ते को तोड़ते हैं, तो हम उसे कहाँ से पकड़ते हैं, उसके नीचे के पार्ट से पकड़ते हैं. छोटी सी डंडी निकली हुई होती है, तो ये जो पेड़ से जो अटैच रहता है, जो डंडी पतली सी रहती है, इसे हम लीफ स्टॉक कहते हैं. लीफ स्टॉक. ठीक है, नाउ वी हैव केम टू नो व्हाट इज लीफ स्टॉक. इफ एनीबडी विल आस्क यू, यू विल रिप्लाई लीफ स्टॉक. मिड रिब you have known, lamina is known to you, leaf apex is known to you, and veins or side veins. These all are clear to you. Now we come to another thing. So in the leaf there are tiny holes are there. Tiny holes are there, which in some it is visible and in some leaves it is not visible. That is known as stomata. That tiny holes that are known as stomata. Okay, generally they are present on the underside of the leaf. So this is the leaf, if you will see from downwards, you will see tiny holes are present. That is called stomata. Okay, these holes, from these holes only, air are able to enter the leaf or the leaves. From there only, what happens? Air enters inside this leaf, and that only helps the plants to breathe. Okay, so next thing, how the plants prepare their food. We will come to this. How plants prepare. So leaves only prepare their food. So these are called as the kitchen or the food factory of a plant. If the teachers ask you which part of the plant is known as kitchen or food factory of the plant, so you will say leaves. Answer is leaves. So what happens? What happens? The first, this is a plant, and now we will know how photosynthesis happens. So this is the root. Through the roots there is soil. So from the soil, these roots, they absorb water and minerals. So after absorbing the water and minerals from those roots, these goes to the leaf through the stem. Through the stem, it goes towards the leaves. Okay, so here what happens, these stems, these are the carrier of the water and the minerals which are absorbed from the root. From there they goes to the leaves. And another thing what happens, you know, earlier we have studied about the stomata. Through the stomata, through the air, carbon dioxide enters the leaves. Okay, now there is collection of what? Water, minerals and carbon dioxide, plus from the sunlight they absorb the energy. So all these things, they gets collected at the leaves, and using all these things, a process happens where carbon dioxide, water and minerals, in the presence of the sunlight and chlorophyll which is present in the leaves, they prepare their food. Okay, so plant food is prepared here, and they release oxygen and water vapor here. Okay, so now all this process that happens here, this process is called photosynthesis. And one thing which I want to tell you, that photo means light, synthesis means putting together. So in the process of photosynthesis, the presence of sunlight is very, very much important. Because of this only, this is called photosynthesis. So now you can answer what is photosynthesis, how the food is prepared in the leaves. Next. Now, why this food is prepared? This is the question. So, food is prepared to grow and to live. But there are extra food also. So where that food is kept in the plant, they keep some food separately. They are kept in different parts of the plant, in leaves, in root, stem, in root, okay, inside part, okay? And in which form they keep it? They keep it in the form of starch. This is very important question. It can come in which form the plant keep their food. So answer will be in the form of the starch, and we eat different part of the food, and we can see examples as roots and stem. What are the plants, or what are the roots which we eat? So example of roots is radish, carrot, turnip. An example of stems. Example of stems are sugarcane, lotus stem and potato. Now, Next topic is, are the leaves, all the leaves are green? This is the question. Some maximum we see green in color. So green is due to the presence of chlorophyll. Okay, so chlorophyll, they appear green. In some plants, these chlorophylls are less in quantity, that's why they vary their colors. We can take example of croton or collis. So in these, they are in lesser quantity, that's why their color is little bit different from green. Another thing we can see that some plants it is not present. Okay, many have less color. So one question comes, what happens and where photosynthesis happens in cactus? There is no leaf. So the thing is that cactus doesn't have leaf, but photosynthesis takes place through the stems. As the leaves, they are modified as spines in them. So in cactus plants, it takes place in the green stem. Now the next topic is give and take between the plants and animals. How the animals and plants and human beings, these are dependent on each other. So the tree, this traps the energy from the sunlight, and these energy are transferred to the animals and human beings as they eat the plant, the fruit, the food which is prepared by the tree. Okay, so carbon dioxide which are given out by the animals and human beings, that is taken by the plants to prepare the food, and the oxygen which is given by the tree we breathe out using that. We human beings, the animals, all of us take that oxygen. So through this process, the flow of energy from the sunlight to the tree and from the trees to the animals and the human beings, it takes place, and this cycle goes on. So hence we need to protect these plants for us, for the animals, and because of these only, government has also prepared and planned and they have started various types of forest conservation programs and wildlife protection programs for protecting these plants and animals. So that was the end of the chapter. So if anyone wants to ask any questions and anyone has any doubt in any topic, they can comment and ask it to me, such questions. So this was the first chapter, Plant the Producer. I will come soon with other topics also, of other subjects also. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you so much.